Thought I'd do a random live here real quick. See if anybody was up. Didn't see anything going on. Thought maybe we had some catching up we could do. Let me get this light away from that camera. There we go. Ooh, that's bright. Yeah, that's really bright. Oh, that's the wrong one. Got too many buttons here. Let's see if we can turn. There we go. Give it a couple minutes. Just been chilling. Working on my shed, working on my truck. Seeing what's up. Might be crickets. I don't know. Turn that way. Anyway, started doing a fuel system on the truck today. Worked on my shed. Weather's been kind of yucky today in between raindrops. About got the shed done. Hopefully tomorrow the truck will have a fuel system because I think I'm going to be okay. And my sinuses are just wrecked as usual. So, and just seeing if anybody was out there, seeing what was going on, see if anybody was working on anything or what have you. It's a holiday weekend. I think everybody's gone, so I'll stay on here for a couple minutes. Let's see if I can play some of these. That's pretty cool. Let's see, what do I got here? What's up, everybody? Nice sunny Sunday fun day. Sure, I'll give you a sneak peek at the new project. I'll turn it around here. 1973 Jeep CJ5. Manual everything. This thing is a beast. Got manual brakes, manual steering, manual transmission, some racing seats, these big giant speakers, big tires. I already had to weld the exhaust up on it, get it fixed. The muffler fell off when I got to the house. Let's check this engine out. Oh ho ho. 304, baby. Got the headers on it. Got the old 2-barrel Autolite carburetor. A totally filthy air filter. Somebody put electronic ignition on it. That's kind of cool. But I need some tune-up work. All that good jazz. But I drove it home. And then the muffler fell off. But that's it. That's the next project. So stay tuned. Get out there and fix something. You need to bleed it. And there's nobody around. How you do this by yourself? Well, take your master cylinder lid off. Open the bleeder valve, bleeder screw, sorry. Get some air come out. Let that sit for a few minutes. Gravity bleed. Now you got fluid dripping out. Drip, drop, drip, drop, drip. What's up, Tom? Close the bleeder screw. Did a random live, just throwing some stuff out there, brother. Use your hand, pump up the brake pedal till it's firm. Yeah, it's definitely not live. Crack the bleeder screw again. Get little air bubbles. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Do this about 2 or 3 times until there's no air bubbles. What's going on, Tom? I just decided to do a random live. Goof it off for a few minutes. Excuse me. Playing some of my goofy videos. What's cooking, you say? Power Glide transmission cooking. some clutches. Boom. We're going to tear this thing down. What's up, everybody? Jason here, Jason's Garage. And today, we are tearing the old power glide apart. I got the pump out. You probably can't see this very well. Obviously I got the front pump out. Got the band out. Band looks pretty good. Pump doesn't. I haven't taken it apart yet to see inside of it. But I did, however, start to take the clutches out. And I hope the sun's not messing with us here, but I got one clutch that's really funky. You can see all the material's gone right there. Like, here's what a pretty good one looks like. It's got good material all the way around it. It was like the farther I got in, the worse they got. Like this one, actually, yeah, this one's missing a little chunk over here.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
Missing, like,
there we go. What's going on? Sorry about that. Hey, John, how you doing? JT just finished, yeah. I said I was just kind of bored. Not much going on this weekend. Wife had to work tonight. It's her holiday for the year. So hey, what the heck? I'll do a live for a minute. So yeah, that's what's up. I figured I'd just play some of my goofy videos and just hang out for a minute.
Bruh. I don't ever do shit at work. I don't ever do shit at work. I'm in here just stealing company time.
That guy didn't do shit at work, just letting you know. Here's a good one where I destroyed my drone.
Mic working tonight?
What's happening, Tom? Yeah, we can hear you.
That's good.
How you doing?
I was on Dr. Arts the other night. I just uploaded all the videos I had for the local car show we had.
Yeah.
I had to go over their music with whatever YouTube had.
Yeah. Yeah, the video I just played, that'll probably get copyrighted, so yeah.
Although last night I watched Barrows start that car up. He had to change carburetors, but he got it going.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching that, and I was watching college football at the same time, so I was running upstairs. Then it would go commercial break, and I'd come downstairs.
But he can't close the hood.
Right.
He's got to figure out how to close that hood.
Ah, okay. Got you.
Sets up too high.
Oh, shoot. The carburetor's too high?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I love Kim Barrows. He's a cool guy, man. He's one of the guys I kind of pushed to start doing YouTube, and he's doing real well now. So I'm proud that I got him going. That's for sure. and he's got good stuff. So yeah.
And his cousin was there helping him. So
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I saw him. He was doing the commentating. I was making a few goofy comments, you know. But yeah,
But
he's a really good guy.
yeah, he said he drank a gallon of Mountain Dew. I can't believe that.
Oh Lord.
Because I never saw him get up, go to the bathroom.
That's what I was getting ready to say. Yeah, I would be going every 5 minutes. Oh shoot, I don't have the comments on. Sorry. Hey Wendy. Hey Rob. Hey Colleen. Just hanging out for a short period of time. I just figured I'd get on because we don't have our normal Sunday night person anymore, unfortunately. Oh, Tom, I think you froze up there, brother. I'll probably be on for 30 minutes, another 20 minutes or so, and just hanging out. I know it's a holiday. A lot of people are out of town. A lot of people are at the races and whatnot. Yeah, we lost Tom, unfortunately. Just goofing around. Said my wife had to work this weekend, so didn't really have much plans. Don, what's going on? The Don in the house. Let's see, do I have the link up? I think I do. Yeah, there's only 4 of you here. I know. It's fine. Oh, believe me, when I first started doing my lives a couple years ago, I actually would only have one, and that would be Don English. He was my A1 from day one. He was the first one to ever comment on any of my videos, and he was the first one ever come into my lives. When back then you couldn't even come into lives, you just could comment. So yeah, I'm used to that. Just especially when I do a random one, because I'm always usually on Tuesday night. Which is funny because I hardly ever schedule it ahead of time. Like I should schedule it like tonight, and I don't. I scheduled it. I go on at 8:30. I schedule it at like 8:12 on Tuesday night. So I know everybody's waiting on me. So that's kind of cool. There's Tom. How you doing, Tom? You better there, buddy?
Yeah, I hate this internet.
Oh, I know.
Oh, Spectrum's supposed to be so good.
Right. The only way I have Spectrum is I'm not on the Wi. Well, especially in the basement, I can't be on the Wi-Fi. My son actually ran a hard line up to the back side of the house where the addition is. So I have like this 100-foot cable that runs down to the basement here. I'm in a corner, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So Ari's live, yeah. Hey NSB, how you doing? So yeah, I figured I'd just do a live for 30 minutes, just see what everybody's doing. How you doing, Tom?
Well, Tuesday I'm going to be making a video at work.
Okay.
On a stolen cat.
Oh.
And how much it actually costs to replace.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. I used to work for a municipality till a few months ago, and every couple of weeks, man, they're jumping the fence and just wrecking us. I mean, thousands upon thousands of dollars of repairs.
Yeah.
And they're even cutting the replacements off, which aren't worth diddly squat compared to the original ones. So yeah. That'd be a good video to make, though, Tom. Indeed.
It'll be probably a minute and a half at that.
Mm-hmm.
So, because I got the old white pipe with the cat cut off of it.
Right.
Sitting there in my bay. It's just video of that and video of the bill they got.
Mm-hmm. Well,
it still has one of the cats on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to have a copy of the bill and that cat and the bin number on it in order to take it into the salvage place.
Oh.
So they don't think I stole it.
Right. So where do you live? They require that where you live?
Yeah. Well, I think it's about everywhere now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do they? Okay.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of
You live
places-
in Ohio, don't you?
Yeah, they'll only
Yeah.
take one a day.
One a day. Yeah. I do remember that. Well, I'm glad you told me that because I replaced the one on my truck and I wanted to cash it in. So I guess I better get the VIN for that, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, write it right on there in paint pen.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, because you're northeast Ohio, aren't you?
No, Northwest.
Northwest? Okay.
Yeah, Tiffin area.
Oh, Tiffin. Okay, got you. Yeah, I'm down on the east side of Dayton,
Yeah.
so I'm just south of you. I'll be up that way in 2 weeks. I'm going to Maumee Bay with my camper up in Toledo area.
Yeah.
Read my comments here.
Yeah. Then I had a request to make a video. One of the subscribers wanted me to show him how to start the Model T.
Really?
So
That's
I have
cool.
to go through step by step, show him how to do that.
Nice. Well, do that. That's awesome.
So, towards the end of October, that'll be going up because that's
Okay.
when the next parade is.
Mm-hmm. Is it a hand crank or is it an electric start?
Yep.
Okay, got you.
Hand crank only. There is no battery in it.
Yeah.
No water pump.
So this has a mag and it's air cooled, huh?
Yep. Well, it's got coolant in it. It just uses the regular circulation of it.
Okay. It doesn't use a pump. Got you.
Yeah.
Like a percolator.
Yep.
Yep. I do
It's as
remember that.
old school as you get. At
Oh yeah, definitely.
least it's not steam.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to crank start a steam engine, that's for sure, right?
No. I've seen them start being pushed downhill.
Yeah. Hey, unfinished project. Oh, I get you. It's okay. I'm not going to be on long, so you're good. Hey, Spencer, how you doing? Sorry, Dom. I'm just getting to all my comments here.
Well, I can't see them.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, they're floating away here. Yeah, it's. Are you on your phone or on your laptop?
I'm on the laptop. Yeah.
There's over like down in this area. There should be a button that says comments. You can click on it, but problem is they come and go. Like they're not steady. You know what I mean? You'll see them for a second, and then they'll kind of go away.
I just got to get used to being on this live stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it definitely takes practice. I can tell you that much for sure because I've definitely had some foul ups for sure.
Yeah, watch your mouth.
Yeah, right. Yeah, unfinished project. Congratulations. I forgot about that. You're right, Don. He is at his 500. Good for you, brother. We'll see you in Sykeston.
Yeah, I hope I can get a car from the shop to take down there.
Yeah. I mean, just come down and hang out, if anything.
Well, I don't want to drive my Dakota down there. It's a 96. I don't know how many miles it's got left on it.
Yeah. Yeah, if I take my S10, I'm definitely not driving it. I'll be towing it. So, yeah. Good for you, Spencer. Keep it up, buddy. Subs are hard to come by, especially good subs that stay around. Let me tell you, I've had ups and downs over the years. So,
well, I just started last year when my kids got me my phone.
mm-hmm.
They got me a phone that actually records. So
there you go.
I started out by putting my vacation on it. That was last year's Model T tour.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. What was my first video? My first video was, man, I don't even remember. I think my first video wasn't even me. I think it was something I got off of Internet Archive, which you could used to do. You could take it was copyright free stuff that people had put out.
Yeah.
And you could download it and upload it. Oh, Wendy's on here. Sorry, Wendy. How long you been waiting, babe?
Hi, Wendy.
Okay. I just happened to look down. I was like, oh, the boss is here. I'm going to be in trouble.
Yeah, the boss is here.
How you doing tonight, dear?
I'm doing good.
Good. How's your better half?
Oh, he should be here shortly.
Okay, good. Yeah, I just figured I'd do a random.
I meant he's going to show up here shortly.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, he's been on here already, so yeah.
Yeah, he's going to come StreamYard here quickly.
Okay, all right. Yeah, because like I said, I'm only going to be on here for probably 10 more minutes anyway, so I just wanted to check in and see how everybody was doing. It was awful quiet on the live stuff, and I'm like, well, I'll just jump on here for a few minutes and see how everybody's doing. Like, I'm usually not home on a long weekend, but this was my wife's holiday weekend at work at the hospital, so I'm batching it tonight.
Hey, I'm bringing a buddy of mine. He has a motorcycle.
Yeah.
He has a bunch of extra helmets he's going to let us borrow.
Okay.
For Sison.
Okay.
He's like, do you want full face or open face? I said both, whatever you have.
Right, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Thanks, Bob.
Evening, Don.
Everybody needs a Bob.
Everybody does need a Bob, yeah. Absolutely.
He's the best Bob in the world, too, man.
Good.
But I tell you what, at the end of the weekend, you can throw his socks out the van window. They got to go.
Oh, that's when we came back from Pocono race. Oh, he has some stinky feet, man.
It rained that weekend, so everybody was walking in soggy shoes.
Oh, Lord, it was like a wet dog, wasn't it?
Oh, it was worse than that.
Oh, it was literally opened the van window and threw his socks out. We blew the van, that black van. We burnt the motor up on that on the way home that weekend.
Yep.
Is that the one that went to the demolition derby?
No, this was what was this? That was way back in the ancient years.
Oh, okay.
It was look
who just showed up. And you're smoking and she's still there.
Well, it's...
Oh, you haven't lit it yet.
I threatened her.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't have that problem.
Bug, go away.
I got no pets.
Yeah. I have dogs which are barking right now. Hold on 1 second. Let me go let them out.
Yeah, I've got, currently 2 cats. See, my lovely wife here, she got me this cat for my birthday. And I've never
seen
Bug.
Because she has a black
She's my one-eyed cat. Come here.
Yeah, my son's allergic to cats. No cats.
Oh, I wish I was that lucky. My granddaughter's allergic to them, but she just takes meds and loves them to death.
Well, Don, she's only allergic to the gray one. She's not allergic to the main one.
Oh, short hair.
Yeah, it's different dander.
Well, every time she comes in the house, you hand her a box of tissues, and off she goes.
All right. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's all right.
They'll be fine for tonight. You guys got rain coming now? Because we had it bad yesterday and today.
No, we got it earlier. It looked like we was going to get it, but it was just enough to get the shit wet. Goddamn, cat.
Put her on the floor, Don.
Fire the stogie up.
One-eyed cat. Ta-da.
Travis, what's up, brother? How you doing? Where in the world are you? I know you were over on the West Coast somewhere. Yeah, yesterday I put the fuel cell in the truck, and then I started running one fuel line. And then today, in between raindrops, I'm building that shed. I have three covered sides now. All I gotta do is cover the back, and hopefully tomorrow I can go and get material and finish it. So we'll see if the lumber places are open. I'm pretty sure they are because they're money hungry. So yeah, he's in Washington State. Yep. Hell, the sun's still probably up in Washington State, isn't it?
Well, yeah, 6:45.
Yeah. It's dark here. Well, I know it's dark where you guys are.
Yeah, it's humidity went through the roof too.
Man, it kicked my ass earlier. I was okay. It was cloudy all day. And then I went and got some material at the Home Depot. I got back here and I was putting the sheeting up on the outside of the garage, and then the sun came out. I was like, oh yeah. This is bad.
Flame on.
Yeah. So I got done. I used up what I could. And I'm like, you know what? It's time to go in the house where the air conditioner is.
Right.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
glad
we
you
got
stopped by,
some
Travis.
coming.
Hey, Buck. What's happening, brother man? Yeah, congratulations, unfinished project. So yeah, what else is going on? You said you got the. What'd you say,
Nobody
Don?
will ever know who he is.
Nope.
Makes
He's
you
the-
wonder.
Even if he shows up at no
We
name,
won't even know who it is. Yeah,
no one knows who he looks like.
he's the Mr. Man.
But
I
it's
like
not
it,
me.
though.
He gives a he gives a Sasquatch a run for his
Well, that's like
hide and seek
uh,
champion.
that's like Danny Boyd that comes in here. He's not in here tonight. He's probably working. My other mod. I've asked him numerous times to come in on my live, and he always has an excuse. I'm like, dude, all you have to do is just hit the button. He's like, well, I'm on my phone. No, that's not an excuse. I do lives on my phone. Like, like, I'm never going to know who this guy is. And he only lives about 45 minutes from me. He lives in Hamilton, Ohio, down, the southwest corner of Ohio.
That's where the Model T tour was this year.
Supposedly in Carlisle, but no one saw him.
Who's
Wow,
that?
He was in the crowd.
Unfinished?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, he was there. You just didn't know who he was.
yeah, because he was
Yeah.
commenting
He's
on the
the
cars and
hide and seek
John
champion.
Dan and all that. And
Reigning champion.
Yeah.
so if he shows up at No Name Nationals, no one's going to know who he is.
No, we're not. Like, who's this guy? I was like, ooh, I know who that guy is.
I mean, even if he brings a car and registers it, he's going to register it under his real name.
Mhm.
No one's going to know who he is.
Well, if you got a car there, they'll know. We'll know.
Yeah,
There's
we'll
somebody-
know.
I was watching these just Mopar Joe's Mopar. He did a Mopar rally or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Boy, there's some equipment. There's some equipment coming to this event.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's going to be incredible.
There's some heavy duty shit coming, especially if Redbeard makes it, which I know he has this thing. Dude, that Venom car is
Did you watch?
nasty. I mean,
Did you watch Nivlax?
I don't think so.
That's that 6-cylinder twin turbo. They stretch 260Z. They stretch 16. He was on John Wilbur's live at Carlisle.
Oh, yeah. I know you're talking about.
Running a first pass was a 10-1, and he smoked the tires, so he had to let out of it a little bit, So,
Well, I mean, Redbeard's car probably runs 450s in the 8th. So, and I know that's not the only one that's going to be fast like that. So, yeah.
I know it's one thing to see it on TV or on TV.
Yeah.
Same
Right.
thing, Con.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to see it live, it's like, whew,
Oh, yeah.
this is my kind of tennis match.
And loud as hell. Loud as hell.
Bring your earplugs.
Definitely.
Earplugs
Yeah, we're
in.
taking earplugs.
I
Yeah.
want ear muffs too. I want to be front row center. I want to just my hair in the wind.
We don't have any
Yeah.
hair.
I got them on. They
Yeah,
work
you got 'em
good.
on, yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping they'll let us up in a few pairs at a time to be on the starting line, like right where the starter is to do videos. I think that would be cool, which they probably will. I mean, it'll be limited because you don't want a bunch of people up there, because shit happens on the starting line. Shit breaks and people get hurt,
Yes, there's liability issues that
Mm-hmm.
need to be
Jason,
concerned.
have you ever been there?
I have not been to Jeffers, no.
No, I meant No Name Nationals.
Was
No,
Missouri.
no.
It's the first one,
What?
so no. I don't think nobody's been there
I
yet.
wonder if they have showers there.
Yes, they have
They
showers.
they
You asked
do at
that the
Jeffers,
other
yeah.
night.
Yeah, they have like a campground type setup at Jeffers, yeah.
Yeah, because
It'll be-
we're staying.
It'll be like going to the Glen.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So we
Or
were
like when we
close
go
to
to
the showers and the bathrooms.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Wow. So does
If not, I'm
everybody
going to
else.
get out of my van and squat. Wait. I don't care if it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to squat. If I got to pee, I'm going to squat.
Wow.
We'll get
Yes,
when-
honey. It's
we'll get you a bucket with with some foam around the way. We'll be fine.
Oh no, she
Yeah,
just
but I'm still going to do it outside.
you know how it goes.
I've
It's
done
like,
I've done it at the Glen.
well,
Oh, you
guys,
have
Pick
to.
it up,
You-
guys.
no one's around. I'm going to piss wherever.
well,
Right outside the van.
yeah, but you can't piss off the deck. You got to go to the bottom step.
Right.
That's why there's signs that say no pissing off the porch, Wendy. We all have to go down to the bottom.
Plus, you get out of the neighbor's nightlight.
John, you always get here exactly at the wrong time.
And for tonight's topic, good evening, John. How many
John
days?
Bob.
What's the countdown? I need to put it on this.
27 or 26.
All I know is it's on this page of the calendar, so I know we're close.
It's going to be 26. Should be. John can tell us.
Well, it sucks. I got to catch my calendar up from the other side.
That one live I did out in the garage the other night when me and Rob put the engine in a couple weeks ago. The last comment on it, I didn't even see it, was John commented, "Thanks for wearing underwear that match the color of your valve covers."
Yes. I seen that.
He pees off the porch. Yeah, 26 is almost gone, isn't it, John? We got about 2 hours yet. Well, day 25, I'm going to be working my ass off on my truck, so just letting you guys know.
I wanted to talk to you, Jason. I didn't know
Yeah.
when you was planning on headed.
We're probably going to head there Thursday night's probably when we're going to head there.
Oh, Thursday
Oh, we'll
night.
already be there by then, Don.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got to get with Rob. We might leave.
I don't know. I
Thursday
was
morning.
thinking this convoy stuff, but I don't know, maybe we can drive by your way,
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I mean,
'Cause
you
I'm not
guys
really
have
sure when I was thinking Wednesday morning.
been- okay.
I've never been west of the Mississippi. We are going to be west, right?
Yeah, you will be west of the Mississippi just
All right.
by about this much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll literally drive over the Mississippi, from Tennessee into Illinois or Missouri. I'm sorry, Illinois into Missouri. Sorry, yeah,
Man,
yeah.
my
You'll
last-
literally.
My last road trip was Mississippi Gulf Coast, and that was what year, honey? That was for Dad.
92.
92.
The farthest
July of
west.
92.
The farthest west I've driven is St. Louis, so I've just been over the Mississippi.
Well, up
I've
until
flown
Spikes,
farther than that, but what's
trying
that?
to think with that. Where's Summit Motorsports Park there in up by Cleveland?
Sandusky,
No,
Norwalk.
Norwalk. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's the farthest west I've been, and I have my Valiant there.
Oh, okay. So you're just
I
yeah.
didn't go on the track. I just drove it to my uncle's that weekend, and there was a huge auction out there. There's
Mhm.
like 100+ cars. We're looking at this early '60s Plymouth, and he's like, you can see a puddle in the floor. He's like,
Mhm.
see that? It means they're good floors.
yeah.
if it's holding
Yeah,
the
like-
puddle.
I'm like 3 hours south of Norwalk. Well, about 2.5 hours south of Norwalk.
Well, because he's right at 300 miles per day.
Okay. So,
So we
you're
was thinking, we was
you're
thinking
probably about 300 miles from me too, because I'm like a V the opposite
so
direction.
how far is it from your house to there?
From my house to Sykeston?
Yeah.
Let me look it up real quick.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out.
I need to do a road map itinerary thing.
All right, let's figure it out.
Well, if you come across 224, you'll be about 2 miles from my house.
224 doesn't tell me anything.
Well, it goes all the way across. It goes, what? Into Pennsylvania, all the way across the state.
Where are you, Tom?
Close to Tiffin.
That don't.
Well,
Yeah,
Tiffin University, Heidelberg College.
Yeah, he's in
National
Pennsylvania,
Machinery.
Tom. He doesn't know where you're talking about.
Oh, I thought he was
It's-
East
it's-
Coast. A little farther.
It's Northwest Ohio.
Yeah, he's in Northwest
Oh,
Ohio.
Northwest. Okay, because my uncle lives in Elyria, outside Cleveland.
Okay.
Here we go.
I've been to Norwalk. That was a great day.
Well, if you go just south of Norwalk, you run into 224. Goes all the way across the state.
All right. Well, I don't know which way we're getting to Sykesman. But I was figuring I wanted to go west that way.
Probably Turnpike. That'd be the.
So
it
my
would
house,
cost, but
It's almost 900 miles. So for
yeah,
us.
my house to Sykeston is 451 miles.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
so if you go across Old 30, take 30 across.
I went interstate, baby. I'm gone.
Yeah,
When I'm
30
driving,
is,
I'm driving.
30's 4 lanes most of the way.
Yeah, it looks
That's
like
fine.
Take you I-75.
we take 70 and all the way to Terre Haute, and then we head south. At least that's how the map's saying it now, at least. I'm on the wrong browser.
Because Wendy was
Where?
thinking about going towards Johns and going that way. It's like, it's going to be a long route going that way.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure which way the long route was.
So you
No.
guys, let me. What town are you guys in Pennsylvania?
Williamsport,
What?
North Central, just right of Central, North Central. If
Williamsport.
you look at the highway map, you see a little hook in the highway, and it quits.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm at, right at the end of that little hook. Because there's an
Let's see.
interstate stops, and it's right.
Well, we will be going once you get to. Yeah, so you're going to come down through Akron, Mansfield. You're going to go around Columbus, the north side. Then you're going to hit 70 right where I got to get on and go. Right here at some point.
Because I was almost thinking about coming your way and stopping at your house, and then we could train together.
Yeah.
Well, you're not leaving till Thursday. I want to get there. I want to be there all weekend. I want to be the first one.
We're going to be there. I'm hoping to be there.
Well,
Thursday.
noonish.
On noonish on Wednesday or on Thursday.
Thursday.
Well, let me get with Rob and see when. Hey, Patrick. Sorry, everybody. I'm way behind on the comments.
Oh yeah. Sorry, everybody.
Patrick, Colleen, we're looking up directions. Sorry.
I knew this
Oh,
this
70s.
conversation
Patrick
was gonna
says.
come up soon. Figured I better get it going.
Patrick says 70's closing downtown Indy. You have to go around the loop. Okay, so that's is that 65 or 465 or something like that, Patrick? I've been around it a bazillion times. Oh yeah, it does have an alternate route going around 6. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at the map again.
Honey, we need an iPad. This phone don't do it. I need a big map.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
I get out my atlas. It's out in the car.
Yeah, 465. Thank you, Patrick.
We need an iPad for what?
No, I'm just thinking funny out loud. Didn't work.
Yeah, never works, does it?
Well, it sounded good in my mind when it came out, but no, I remember saying back in the day it was everybody had an atlas. You know, you had to.
Yeah,
find-
you still
I
have
still
one
have-
now.
I still have a road atlas in my truck because I know how to read a map. My kids don't know how to read a fucking map, so
Yeah, I can't read
but
the map.
it's hard to blow up an atlas, though.
right.
Turn left, 200 yards.
All right, so Rob says he's off Thursday through the following Monday, so we might be able to leave Wednesday night then. So we would have
You
to
know,
leave.
like at daylight. But
Yeah. What happened to my camera? All right, so if we are, I think it said 6 hours and something. Yeah, we'll have to hash this out, Dom. But I mean, I can.
But you're right outside Dayton.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's
I'm
where
on-
it's taken is right by there.
Yeah, where you're on 70 going north of Dayton there.
Yep.
We're just down and to the right.
Because that's about
670.
That's about halfway for us.
It is about halfway, yeah.
Yeah.
So we could literally, well, I mean, anywhere around the town, around the city, we could meet up and go.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Well, that's a good starting point. We know where we can meet. We'll just be up. We'll meet near 70 Yeah, I live where there's a little bypass called 675. I live in the one little hook of that. So yeah, because we've got 75 and 70 runs through our town. The crossroads of America. That's what they call it, isn't it, Tom?
Yeah.
That's
I'd say
okay.
there's-
We're home of the Little League World Series.
You are. I was watching it the other night on TV when I was at my watering hole. Yeah.
The thing
Yeah,
we
we
learned.
definitely need large print atlas, Patrick. You're right. But yeah, we need to try and get that hashed out. I mean Tuesday you guys can message me and stuff anyway, regardless. So, but yeah, we could probably meet.
Well, because I'm just going to give her a pillow and
Well, I have
knockout
your
kick.
address, Jason. I'll be like, knock, knock, we're here.
Well, but I mean, if you came to my house, it'd actually be going about 45 minutes out of your way. So, I mean, you really want to meet me up on 70 where we're talking about. Like,
Okay.
I'll take the Beltway up to 70 and then
We're
meet up
sleeping in
there.
the van, so I get.
Oh, we're going to be sleeping in the truck. So it doesn't,
You're not taking your camper?
no, I'll be towing a car. So I can't
Oh.
take my camper. Yeah.
Well, I hope it don't.
I mean,
rain.
unless Rob tows the car, then I will tow the camper. We got to work all that shit out too.
Well, dog,
Yeah,
we're going
we
to take a tent just to have.
Yeah.
I got a van.
Colleen,
Just to have.
take care.
Here I go forgetting about the chat over here,
Oh, I know.
Patrick.
Like I
Colleen.
said, I just decided I'd start a random live because, yeah, Rob said he'll take the car. He won't take the camper. So, all right. Well, I guess we're taking the camper.
Well,
Yeah, this isn't Tuesday night, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, now I got thinking about it. It's like you're going to screw up my whole weekend talking here. I'm going to think it's Tuesday and tomorrow's Wednesday. It'll only be Monday.
I'm so used to Tony being on Sunday night, or Dallas was doing it, I think, and everybody else was picking it up, and I was just like, I went up. My wife had to work tonight, so I was like, I went up to my watering hole and I got something to eat, and I'm like coming home, like, man, there's nothing going on. I'm like, well, I'll just pop in and see what everybody's doing. I know it's a holiday weekend, so anyway. I think Wendy had my shirt on, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. And you got Tony's shirt on. So, hey, there we go.
To represent. No, I had to change my shirt. If I'd look like Trailer Park if I had that other shirt on. I'm bad. I'm a rag right now, man. Put me on.
You're not that bad.
I can
No,
sit
I
out
am.
with a tin can right now and people would feel bad.
I bet he get more than you.
Alms for the poor. Alms for the poor. Yeah, right.
Need to get a bigger cup.
Patrick's watching Hallmark with his wife. Well, there you go, Patrick. My
What makes
wife's not home, so I can't do anything with my wife right now. So,
Oh shit! I was watching the cup race was on.
are they going to launch the rocket tonight, NSB? He just stepped out, so they're going to launch it.
No, that's what Artemis. No,
Yeah.
that's. I haven't even heard when they were going to attempt it.
Yeah, I thought they were having problems with
They had
it.
a hydrogen leak that gave
Right.
them trouble, so it might be a better part of a week.
Yeah.
I don't
that's
know.
what I
These
heard.
boys are fast on these rockets nowadays. Elon Musk got it going on.
Yeah,
Scares
but
the
they want
shit
to
out
run
of me.
cars on that.
Yeah.
They want to run the cars on that stuff too.
Mm-hmm. On the hydrogen. Yep.
It's better than batteries.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when you can only light this candle the wrong way once.
Yeah. Yeah. There's only going to be one boom. It's either going to be good or bad.
Yep. It'll
Hold on a
be
second,
a
I'm gonna
million
let-
pieces. Well, you figure it. Well, what does 8.8 million pounds of thrust work out to for horsepower?
Oh, fuck. Who knows? Probably 17 million or something. I'm going to go let these dogs back in. Hold on. Hey, Patrick. Since
got
she's getting
20
the cats. Yeah, catch up on my chat.
Toyota's running a hydrogen car somewhere.
Oh, getting the cats ready for.
You can fill your tank in 5 minutes. So it's better than a battery car. And you still got the nice sound they make.
See, I'm not good at this holding the fort down. I can't just bring conversation up like some people can. But no cats, eh?
Wouldn't you like to have a Hemi that run on water?
I'd just be happy with a 440 that gets me downtown. But I need to get floors in it first.
Well,
I got my concrete pad now. It's on jack stands. I got it gutted. Every time I
Okay,
open
the puppies are in.
every time I open the door, the holes in the floor get bigger.
well, just practice welding a little bit more.
I'm going to learn to weld on this car.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll talk to my brother, and we're going to Harbor Freight tomorrow, and I need to get one of them little 125 titaniums.
Yeah.
Dude, those things are freaking awesome.
Did you talk
machines.
him into buying you one?
Wow, they got a 20% off sale this holiday weekend.
Well, hopefully it counts on that because they have a lot of fine print in there. Just letting you know,
Yeah,
they do
yeah,
that
yeah.
shit to me all the time.
Well,
Pisses
I
me off.
need to get a welding helmet too, and I'm sure this wire they're sending with it's junk. But it'll
Yes.
be good to practice with. It'll be probably if I can. I've never welded. I've
You
never.
just squeeze the trigger and push that wire.
Yeah,
It's like a caulk gun. It's
Just
exactly
keep
like a
pushing
caulk
the
gun.
wire.
I'll figure it
Well,
out.
You pull it too fast, it's too thin. You pull it too slow, it's too fat. That's what my grandpa told me, and that's what I've always remembered. So yeah.
Well, I got a lot of practice to do. Actually,
Well, I got Dawn a Ford F-150.
she got me a
tailgate.
tailgate. Somebody was scrapping it.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no rust on it at
I
all.
just got it
He
for the
can use
metal.
it for practice or whatever.
Hell yeah.
Well, it's
Cut
undercoat.
the. Does it have the Ford thing in the back of it? The Ford embossed emblem in it?
It has the Ford emblem in the middle of the hatch.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't have that. I was like, if it's not an older one then, where it's embossed.
No,
in it. Okay.
it has. You know how these newer trucks have like that paint thing on
Yeah.
it. It's like a rough
That's,
texture.
Yeah.
that's
Right.
that that
Yeah.
bed liner.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Got
Right
you.
there. Still
Yeah.
got to grind
Grind-
that off to weld.
Yeah,
but
grind it off, clean it up, and
Yeah,
weld
but
some
if
shit
it's,
to
if
it.
it's too new, it's aluminum.
no, it's
But
not
he's
aluminum.
going to
It's
use it
heavy.
for practice.
Good.
Well, actually,
Or
I'm going to use it.
whatever.
Actually, right down from on the inside edge, there's about this thick or this wide where it's
Mhm.
embossed. Like I'm just going to make the floor that extra thick right there. I mean, structural
There you go. Yeah.
wise, that's will be right under the seat. I need to have like if I were to have a side impact, I need something that's going to take a wallop.
Yeah, you need something that's going to take a
Not
hit.
that I
yeah.
foresee having an accident in this car. If I do, it'll probably be my fault.
Rob's asking, how long did it take for your concrete pad to dry, Don?
They say 7 days is 70%.
Okay. So 10
So
days.
you give it
would
a
be-
week or two.
Yeah.
It was probably 3 weeks before I put it on jack stands. I
Okay.
put the car up on jack stands. I put pieces of plywood under the jack stand, just
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 spread
so
the
I
weight
didn't have the
out.
legs. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a couple weeks before he took the forms off of it.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Gotcha.
I was going to leave them, but it didn't work. That reminds me, they're growing up against the fence over here. They kind of disappeared in the grass.
Yeah, that happens. I lost some of the parts for the S10 the other day. I'm like, where did they go? I'm like, oh shit, they're behind the garage in the weeds. Yeah, I'll find them.
Yeah.
Hey, Barrows, what's up, buddy? Take care, Patrick. Have a good night, brother. Enjoy.
I didn't see if Barrows got that running last night. I stopped in there for a while.
He got
I
it
don't know
running.
how
He changed.
Yeah,
He
put a
changed the
carburetor
carburetor.
on it.
He put an Edelbrock on it, and it fired right up.
Man,
Just
there's
get
no
close
way I
ahead.
could. there's no way I can climb under a hood like that like he does anymore. I need
No,
knee
me
pads or
either.
something.
My knees are so bad I can't do it.
Well, I got my son give me a pair of knee pads. It's like, oh, it's whatever. Actually, when I was I get out here on cutting the floor out of this car, I got them knee pads on. I can't get on my knees anymore. These knee pads are
either.
great. I'll wear them all day. I don't care if they make sweat running down the back of my legs or not. At least
Yeah,
my
I
knees
can't.
are.
Yeah, especially my left knee. It's got a spur in it or something, man. It's just like, ow. It's not good. So yeah, I feel you on
Well,
that
then
one.
follow your back. You know, you
I
can
didn't
feel it.
you need Jason.
Yeah. Well, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I said it. You feel the grinding in your knee?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not a spur.
Yeah.
That's bone on bone.
Oh yeah.
Because I
My
have
wrist-
it in my right leg.
My wrist is the same way. It's horrible.
Wow, we all got our own little.
Yeah. I used to have a knot right there. That's why I always had that. I know a couple times you guys said I had my bowling med on. It was this
Yeah.
brace, and it has this little like pad in it, and that lump went away. It's like it popped it or something. Oh, Barrow says he's paying for it today. I still have that Moco AC part number embedded in my knee.
I believe that.
Yeah,
I believe that.
Yeah. So I come downstairs because I was watching the Ohio State game because I'm a big Ohio State fan. I know you guys probably aren't, but so I was watching the Ohio State game, and I kept running down here and
Go
what is
ahead.
that noise? And I came down here and Barrows is all bent over under that hood. I'm like, oh, that's a nice rear view. But he got her fired up. She's a runner.
Hey, Jason,
Agreed.
that one shirt you sent me, I gave it to my granddaughter.
Yeah.
She went to school, and her classmates loved it.
Nice. Good.
Yeah,
That's awesome. Yeah, I saw you had the OG white one on there.
yeah, I have this one on.
That's one of a kind right there. Yeah. I have that. I had that one made, and then I have a hat that has that same emblem on it. And then
This one here could be a size bigger.
yeah, I know.
This is an extra large. I
It's
think
not
it's
it's not an extra large. Believe me, it's not.
No,
I
it feels
have-
more like a large.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, they're undersized. So I think I have two smalls of these. Is that the ones that your granddaughters are wearing? The
No,
black ones?
you sent me two white ones.
Oh, okay, the white ones. Got you.
Yeah.
So I've got two of the black ones in small, and I think I've got. Oh shit! Hold on a second.
Yeah, he's still connected.
Yeah, I've got two smalls.
Cord
and
got
a
him,
medium. Yeah, it did about jerk me. I don't need to knock this computer
Doing.
off because this thing's fickle anyway. So I've got two smalls and a medium. I'll bring them with me if you think they'll wear them. You guys can take them home because it's too expensive to buy them and try and sell them. It's ridiculous, you know.
Right.
Yeah, you need your own marketing department to be able to do that. And that
Yeah, I
gets
do.
expensive.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna make me another one, make sure it's a 2X.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Not a extra large.
Right.
It has to have 2X on it.
Right. Right.
There's a difference between them.
Believe it or
Yes,
not,
there
there is a difference.
There is a difference. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, because if I get the extra large, it won't fit me. I have to have the 2X. to
Yeah,
fit me,
that's
yes.
how Dawn is too.
Yeah.
Now,
There is a difference, and people don't know that.
It was a lot of fun, Barrows. It was like I said, I was in and out. I apologize. I wasn't there for everything, but I heard her crank up. I came down. It was like right at halftime. I ran down here, and he had just swapped out the carburetors because he was the carburetor he had on before, which I'm assuming was a Autocraft or a Holly because he kept saying the fuel was coming out of the vents. And they put the Edelbrock on it. Man, that sucker just like, whew. Man, it's so quiet. You could just hear the carburetor whistling was all you could hear. You know,
Well, the float wouldn't float.
is that what it was? Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, they were saturated, weren't they?
Yeah.
I heard him. There was one time when I came down. He was like I said. I apologize. I was watching my stupid football, but
Did they win?
yes,
Oh, good.
What are you drinking, Jason?
Yingling. Your
Oh.
guys' beer, the Pennsylvania beer.
Nah.
Lemonade.
The original
My
Yingling.
son likes the Yin and Light
Mm-hmm.
Flight.
Flight.
Right.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Although, like I said, the
I'm-
original Yingling brewery was in Potsdam, Pennsylvania. So yeah. Oh, it was Auto Light. Yeah. My nephew lived in Pittsburgh for a while, and he would bring this to me before they were brewing it in Ohio. Yingling bought the original Stroh's brewery down in Cincinnati and started brewing it here, so that's when we started getting it. But I drink everything. Well, this is one of my the Yingling Black and Tan. That's another one of my
Never
favorites.
heard of that one either.
Yep. That's Pennsylvania beer, baby.
I don't venture out on different. You get different breweries because we got a Back
I
Row
try.
brewery down here, and it's like oh, we got 18 different kinds. Give me a Busch Light, I can't make a decision on 27 beers,
I try everything.
Like, what do you got on tap?
I really like dark beers, like porters and
Never really
stouts
drank
and
the
stuff.
dark beers. Lagers,
Yeah. Yeah.
maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm bland. Who knows?
You say lager, you said? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're drinking a Pilsner, which is really close to a lager, but yeah, it's funny in the last 10 years how many different varieties of beer, like different kinds, not just
There's
not just brands,
microbreweries,
but
they're everywhere.
oh, dude, they are everywhere. And some of them are good, and some of them are not good.
Yeah, it's like buying a lottery ticket. I'm expecting it to be a loser.
Yeah.
Aren't they always?
There's a lot of science in it. I mean, I could explain it to you, but it'd take about 3 hours to get.
Sometimes you get a free ticket, honey.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. How many losers do you want?
I
got lots of
Ohio
them.
Lottery, yeah.
Lots of
you're a
losers.
lottery junkie.
No, I just collect all the losers and put them in that get points for them.
There you go.
Hey, there you
It's
go.
free stuff.
There you go.
There's a guy that lives on the street behind me, and he picks up loser lottery tickets all the time. He fills out the back, sends it in. He's been on that show, the lottery show, like 4 or 5 times, and he's won like over like $30,000 just going to that show off of free tickets. So yeah, that's a lucrative career, Tom. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
My daughter's ex, when this was years ago, they did their income tax, and he got they have 3 kids together, and he filed his income tax, and he got back almost $7,000 in income tax. Didn't he use all that money on scratch-off tickets?
Oh shit.
He is a worthless piece of shit.
Yeah, you can't do that.
She's
Yeah.
not with him anymore, thank
Right.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He
Yeah,
is
it's not
a
a good
lottery junkie.
Yeah, that's a
Black
little
jobs.
too much information there, but
It's fine, Don.
I didn't
That's
give
okay.
no names.
that's all right. He is a cocksucker.
Yeah, he is
He did a revenge thing. It was 7 tires in 3 days.
Whoa.
2 days. It was. I got pictures of my daughter's van sitting on 4 jack stands, not a wheel on it.
That's fucking
Luckily,
Yeah.
I was in a position to go get not new rubber, but rubber that didn't have holes in it. He
I would be
walked
in the
by,
position
punched
to
the tires.
kick somebody's ass over that
No,
one.
you got 2 brand new tires the first time it was punctured. It was $200 some, and didn't he slice them too?
Oh, round 2. Yeah, that's what pissed me off. They had like 8 miles on them, and they was flat the next morning a second time. I was pissed.
Yeah, we would definitely have a different way of fixing him up. That's for sure.
Wow. I literally had a stack of tires this high in the garage. That was garbage.
Shit.
Yep.
Sidewall. You don't recommend patching the sidewall. But that was a long time ago now. We will survive. I don't know if I'd recognize him nowadays.
Probably not.
I hope not.
Well, when they went to open house last week or whatever,
Yeah, I heard the girls were upset.
yeah,
Embarrassed is more the case. Sad to say, but you'll have this.
he makes me sick.
It's unfortunate.
Sorry, we had a trash bag emergency. Ooh, is this working? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Auto Salvage Outlaws, what's up?
Well, I haven't heard that ringtone in forever.
I don't know whose it is. Is that yours, Tom?
Nope.
That's me.
Oh, that's,
Holy
that's
shit.
Wendy.
You getting a call from somebody? You got a special
Todd.
ringtone? Oh. It's our daughter.
All my ringtones are special.
Well, it does make it easy when you hear it from a distance.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that was Todd.
She tried calling me earlier. I forgot to call her back.
Well, I
Don't you-
talked to her earlier.
Well, I figured if she needed something, she would have called me twice.
That's my
Todd
middle
is my
name.
daughter. Her name's Natasha,
Yeah.
but
My middle name's Todd, believe it or not.
oh, yeah,
Yeah.
she got her name from.
It's my
They thought
daughter.
she could be like a midget,
Yeah.
and she got her nickname Toddler Waddler.
Oh.
And when she was like 13, she's like,
Yeah.
I want you guys to call me my real name.
Yeah.
That
Don't
ain't
call me
happening.
Todd. Don't call me Todd. All right, Todd.
All right, Todd.
That is Todd.
You mess with my stuff, I'll kill you. You call me Francis, I'll kill you. Settle down, Francis.
That's right. Oh, my God. Holiday weekend already. Wow. Summer's about over.
Yeah, it is. I know. It's been my youngest daughter.
Don, I'm going to close the pool up before we go to Missouri.
I recommend it.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, Auto Salvage Outlaws. I
Where the
agree
knee
with that.
pads come in handy. I climb under the deck to worm the winter cover between the deck and the pool. About this far off the ground. But part of it. Brace the suck, isn't that what they say?
Yeah, it just makes me mad that, like I said, when kids mess with my daughters, because I'll fucking kill them. You know, like literally. Most of them understand that. So, actually, the one they got to worry about now is my son, the baby, because he is very protective over his sister. So,
That's a good thing.
yeah, and he's gonna move back home. I think he's done being way out west, away from us. So, been having some major conversations with him. So, he's actually gonna meet us. He's gonna be there in Sykeston with us. He's gonna drive down. So,
Right on.
yeah. So, like I said, I haven't seen him since May. So, and he's my only kid that has moved far enough away that I don't get to see him every month or so at least. So.
Nah, it's an adventure for both of you.
Yeah, and he needed to experience it. I get it.
Yeah.
If I had that opportunity when I was 20 years
When
old, I would
I
have done
turned
it.
18, I moved to Mississippi with my dad. I was down there
Yeah.
for a year, 15 months.
Mhm.
Realized why mom divorced him years ago and come back home. You know,
Well, hopefully Hunter doesn't realize that when he gets back.
no, but it was an experience. Literally, we lived 5 blocks from the beach.
Yeah, Hunter is going to be there, Barrows. Yeah, it's going to be awesome because I haven't seen him since May. That'll be the first time I've seen him. So sorry, Don.
That's all right.
Yeah, like you said, you were going to Mississippi, and
Well,
I cut you off.
that was when I was 18. Boy, that's forever ago. I was so
Shit.
young and naive.
I think we all were, man.
Oh no, I was exceptionally. We were boondocks out in the sticks, naive.
Hmm.
You know, I didn't know what the big city, big world was all about.
Yeah, we. Luckily, I mean, I've grown up in a big city. I mean, I don't know
I
that my
thought I
son
knew
was
what
really.
was going on. I thought I knew what was going on, but I didn't have a clue what the world had to
Oh,
offer.
shit! Yeah, we knew everything when we were fucking 18 years old.
My sister was already down there with my dad, so she
Yeah.
lived down there. You know, she met her husband down there. They had a couple kids, and they got their own businesses now. Man, how time flies.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, you guys did drive all the way to Boise, didn't you, Rob? Well, it took Hunter 3 days to get to Gillette, Wyoming. So I said he's been there almost 6 months. So I mean, he
Wow.
calls me, when he can. I mean, but shit, they've been working him like 100 hours a week.
Wow.
So
Well, that looks good in the bank account, though.
yeah, it looks good in the bank account, but man, he just
The summer's gone.
yeah, the summer's gone, and him and his girlfriend are at each other because all she does is sit at home by herself, and
I can
they
relate.
really don't. Yeah, they really don't have any friends, and like her parents are here, and obviously his parents are here. So like I said, if I could have done that when I was 20 years old, I'd have done it.
I was on
But
the
I
road
can't.
after I come back home when I was 19. I was on the road. I did an on the road job. Actually,
Mhm.
that Marcellus Shale all through here.
Yeah.
We was saying we surveyed all that shit. That was
Mhm.
back. Oh, make me do the math. 21, 85, 86, 87, something like that.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, that's when I was
back when labor was labor.
Yeah, that's when I was in like junior high school. So yeah. I mean, I
was working at a dealership. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, because
Okay.
we had a truck stop before the interstate went through, and this whole company, they like rented out the whole motel. They had like 8 rooms. They had trucks and filled the parking lot, and that's where my parents worked. And it's like, oh yeah, they're hiring. Just go down back and talk to Leo.
Yeah. I got a guy.
Oh, that's saying they was there for like 6 weeks. So
Mhm.
we'd go to an area for 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks. A couple days off and whatever the contracts was for. We
Oh,
covered a
honestly,
lot
I
of
was-
territory. Did you ever hear
honestly,
Dolly
I was-
Sods down in West Virginia? Oh, hello, cat. There's a place
Oh,
down in West Virginia. It's a big plateau. You get up there, it's nothing but blueberries, man. As far as the
Oh,
eye.
yeah, I've heard stories about that. Yeah.
Yep.
Honestly,
Didn't
I
even
was
have
just
to go
asking.
much.
Honestly,
A
I
lot
was
of
just
rocks
asking
too.
anybody know what the weather's going to be like? I'm assuming he means in Sykeston. That time of
Oh.
year, Sykeston's going to be
Chili.
it's going to
Bring
be
a
hit or
sweat-
miss. It should actually be pretty good, but it might be hot and it might be cold. It's
That's all right. Bring a sweatshirt and shorts.
yeah, that's like the transition time of the year for sure.
Then again, it might be rainy and miserable.
Yeah, it might suck.
But we won't
yeah.
think about that. Come on, man.
We'll be all right. Positive thoughts.
It'll snow.
Yeah.
Why
It'll
don't-
snow up where you live, won't it, Tom?
Weather patterns a little different out there.
Yeah, the woolly worms were out really early this year.
You know what? We had one on our back porch like 2 days ago. My wife was like, "What is that?" I'm like, "Oh, that's a woolly worm crate."
Is it all solid black or is it brown on the ends? All solid black could be bad.
Yep, it was all black.
Longer than brown, yeah.
Yep.
Call them woolly bears here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all the ones I've seen have been black all the way.
All the way. That's the ones we had.
So it's gonna be a nasty winter.
Nasty winter. Yep.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Global warming, you know.
Yeah. Because
Oh,
all
no.
them cars.
I don't know. It was a warm summer. We had a
very warm summer, which
It never hit 100.
most of the time here when we have a hot summer, we have a nasty winter.
We had a lot of 90s and 90s.
Yeah, but it never hit 100.
I don't think it did
No.
hit 100, no.
There was
So I
some
know the one year it was 100 3 days in a row. It was terrible. But
Well, the only thing sucks here when it's saying in the 90s, the humidity is always that high too.
Yeah, that's well, we're in that whole big
Oppressive.
swath valley. It's just horrible. Yeah. We're getting close to time. And we're looking at weather now. Yep, that's it. We are looking at the weather. So. All right, gentlemen. I'm about 45 minutes longer than I planned on being on.
well,
But I do appreciate talking to everybody.
yeah.
Yeah,
Happy Sunday night.
I seen Ari was on and it's like, oh, Jason. It's like, oh man, Jason's my buddy first, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I appreciate that.
Plus,
You
I
could
go,
went over to Ari.
over here, I don't have to type because the cat
Right.
robs
Yeah,
me.
you can jump right in mine. That's right. Do you hear my cat? She's crying. I don't know what she wants, but anyways, have a happy and safe Labor Day. I appreciate
Yes,
all you guys for real.
yeah.
I really do. Thanks for stopping by, Tom. As
Yeah.
always, the Don. Your better half, Miss Wendy. Tell her I said appreciate it.
She's probably still listening.
Yeah.
And the cat.
I'll
Cat's
see you
ready.
guys. I'll see you guys Tuesday night.
Okay.
And we'll
All
be
right.
hanging out. All right.
Yeah.
See you guys. Appreciate y'all.